Chapter 121. Damn, isn't that Umbu? A Konoha shinobi saw the ninja inside of 4 violet flames formation in distance. Those mask and black tights, isn't this work clothes of Umbu? No, it's not Umbu. Nara and Chu denied it fast. He do want other to see such embarrassing thing, and it's absolutely impossible to third Hokage to attend Uzumaki shinobi at this time and in this kind of place, if there were no accidents. The third Hokage would never start war in peaceful time. You must know that there is an important person here right now, Uzumaki Xin, the youngest patriarch and daimyo, so there's only one possible Nara think, they are root. The root hidden in the shadow of Konoha. He just don't know if it was decision of the third Hokage this time or someone is moving in the dark, but still he need to prevent this accident to know by other. Or else the face of Konoha will going to get damage. Help them. But leader, they don't look like they need to save. Just looking at the formation that being bomber by the root, the sturdy formation did not even shakes. Naga, can you do it or let me do it? Naga appeared behind Xin and politely said, "No need, young master, let me clean this scum who want to dirty your hand." Fine. Naga disappear and appear inside of the formation, fast. Both Konoha and Root was shocked. She is so fast, faster than normal teleport jutsu. It's like the forbidden, like the Flying Thunder God technique. Flying Thunder God technique is a space-time ninjutsu created by Senju Tobarama fire release. Great fireball technique. The Root spit a huge ball of fire towards Naga. Naga used some hand gestures, then cast his own jutsu, in release, wall of shadow. A black curtain of shadow appear in front of Naga blocking the huge fireball. Seeing this, the Root laugh at her as if she is idiot, fool. Fireball explode. Even if you block it, the second fireball explode, you will still get hurt. Naga did not even look at the Root ninja. She waved her hand and wipe and closed the fireball using the curtain of shadow. Pissed steam and smoke come out, form the shadow. There's no other reaction come out, making everyone stop in place. What? How? Stupid, do you think my in-release is simple as it looks? Nara and Chu second later realized something. From the thing he saw, he knows that shadow like curtains is not simple as it looks. From his observation, the shadow is not just a simple shadow. He is not wrong that the shadow is void, it means nothing. It's like cutting space and separating certain parts of the world into separate dimensions. This is not good. This girl jutsu is stronger than my own Nara shadow release. It's hard to accept, but this is the truth. Naga's in-release is stronger than Nara clan in-release by huge number. Chapter 122. Seeing his ninjutsu did not work, the Root ninja did not stop in his track and start running around. Thank goodness the area that the 4 violet flames formation is huge, so they can run around to misdirected the enemy's formation. See? Yes. All the Root around reply and then start moving around. Naga, who left in the middle, wave her hand creating a cloak made from shadow and cover his whole body. In release, cloak of shadow. Swish. 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 The movement of the Root ninja is fast. It's hard to follow their movement, but some of them can easily follow their movement. Now. The Root ninja give the signal to them and then they all stop. From different direction, bunch of chain with iron ball on the end throw directly towards Naga. Left to right, up and down chain is throw to tie Naga and capture her alive. The formation C is used to capture any enemies that need to capture alive. With the Root expertise in capturing, the chain managed to entangle Naga's body. Because she is small, the chain bind her whole body, leaving her small head outside, capturing complete. Stun her. Yes. Lightning release, lightning strike. They use a class ninjutsu to stun Naga. This move made Konoha shinobi feel scared. They know a class ninjutsu is deadly and the way they capture her is rudely. Captain Naga, are we not going to move? One Konoha shinobi whisper. They know Uzumaki clan is Konoha ally, so doing this is bad for both party and the reputation of the village. Don't move, the Uzumaki clan is not simple. It's something really happen, I will stop them fast. Of course he only said that and not going to do. The 4 violet flames formation is dangerous formation that's sealing everyone inside, while the formation is also dangerous because if you hit it you can burn to crispy if you're not strong enough. But looking at the expression of Uzumaki clan, he know this is not an easy one. Nara and Chu heard the screaming and looked back towards the direction. What he saw is bloody massacre. Naga, who holding a dagger, stabbed the Root leader on all of his limbs, down leg, 2 feet, left and right shoulder. And in the right side of the stomach, there's also strange shadow like binding holding the mouth and the body of the Root leader. She then disappear and appear on the top of 2 Root that close by. With her small feet she step on their head, then push them deep into he ground with one hand seal. She created 2 shadow clone and hauls the 2 other root while keeping their mouth open. Lastly is she throws her dagger 4 times, then disappear and transform her into black light, then appear after second, like a falling leaves, while 4 more shadow clone grab the other 4 and capture them alive. Young Master mission complete. Chapter 123. Exion remove the formation and walk towards the enemies. Good work, Naga. Exion praise her work and pet her head, making Naga smile gleeful, while Kushina on the other hand pouted while looking at her with envy. It's all thanks to young Master. He then look at the root ninja and ask the other Uzumaki shinobi around to remove the poison in their teeth. Now tell me, who are you? Root ninja did not answer. They only look at him with vengeful eyes, of course. Exion know this cold-blooded shinobi is trained to not speak any information and never let any information come out. But still, making the Konoha shinobi feel nervous and afraid makes Exion feel happy. I can feel you are being held using sealing technique. Let me remove it. Excuse me, Mater Exion. Removing sealing technique is dangerous. Nara and Chu nervous said, he don't want them to know this root ninja. Don't worry. We Uzumaki is expert with sealing technique, so this kind of cheap jutsu is simple as snapping my finger. Exion walk in front of the root ninja and grab his head. Release. Cursed unseal technique. From Exion's hand a dark chakra come out sipping from his finger coming from the head of the root. Of course the process is not smooth as it looks because the root ninja is howling in pain. What happened? What happened? Nara nervous asked. It's nothing. This is my first time using this, so some error is normal. What? First time? Isn't this jutsu is not fully developed by Uzumaki clan? Of course not. Kushina angry said. The new technique is developed by Brother Exion. Of course we need to conduct experiment to see if the jutsu is working properly. Then why not do experiment somewhere? Nara irritated asked. Exion smiled at him coldly and said, it's hard to find living targets, so I never use it. But who knows, there's some good people willing to be my experienced subject. Nara and the Konoha shinobi broke a sweat hearing this. They then realized now that this kid is not just an ordinary kid but a dangerous one. Click. Oops. I got distracted and accidentally killed this dude. Exion helpless look at the root ninja. He released the ninja lifeless with open eyes with a face full of agony. Fire release. Corpse cremation. With one hand, Exion spit a ball of dark red flame into the body of root ninja. When the flame touched the corpse it instantly turned into ash. Nara was shocked. Who can a fire release produce such tyrannic fire, with his distance and Exion? He can feel his skin instantly dry just from near the white fire. His brain calculate fast. He can say that small flame can categorize as S-rank jutsu or an even forbidden jutsu. If the size is right, he can make half of Konoha reduce to ash. He don't understand. How can Uzumaki so proficient using fire escape? Better than Uchiha clan who also skilled using same release. Okay, next one. Go pull one here. Let me see if I can remove the seal form them this time. Chapter 124. Arg. Next. No. Help. Next. Help us. Next. You demon. You will die horrible, Lord D-O? The cursed seal trigger? How stupid. Next. Young Master, this is the last one, the leader of them. Uzumaki shinobi pull the last, the least of the root. They pull him down and push him to kneel in front of Exion. You're the last? Don't worry, I'm more skilled now. You will not going to die. Spit scum, do you think you can scare me by killing my people? Don't belittle me, I will not going to tell you anything. Oh? That's great, I changed my mind. I don't want your information now. Ha! Root was confused, question mark. Nara also confused, what happened? Konoha shinobi also confused like other two, you don't hear what I said? I don't need your information, but your disrespectful and dirty deed makes me feel a little bit angry at you. Root ninja feel relieved, it seems he escaped from a certain death this time. This makes his ego become huge so he can't help but to taunt them. Kill me, I'm not afraid of deaths. Uzumaki scum, go kill me. I will not going bat an eye on your technique. Hurry kill. Exion clapped his hand and cheerfully said, you are great. I never see such requests. Don't worry, I'm not bad. I will grant you the most painful death. In release, soul-devouring technique. A black smoke start to come out from the skin of Root Ninja. At first they don't feel any different, but as time goes by the expression of the Root Ninja become hideous. This technique will devour your soul slowly. There's no cure or technique to solve this. While you are hit by this technique, your sense will be increased by tenfold, so you feel being chewed by countless insects alive. Your soul will devour. I don't know the feeling, but I'm sure it will hurt you for sure. The expression of Root Ninja start to change. He look at Xin with pleading look. He regret to taunt this child. Seeing him no reaction, he look at Nara and Chu and give him a signal. He want him to kill him to end his misery. Of course Nara and Chu see his pleading look. He wanna help him by ending his life, but something dangerous is lock on him, so he can't move. When he look in front, he was Kushina looking at him with dangerous eyes. He knows if he try to move, he is done for sure. The other Konoha shinobi was stunned when they saw the scene. They want to stop Xin, but Nara and Chu stop them. Seeing this, they can only look at Uzumaki with an angry face. They actually torture Konoha shinobi in front of them? It's fine if he end them fast to prevent them from suffering, but this is different. He is torturing a Konoha shinobi in front of them. Konoha shinobi. Chapter 125. He actually killed Konoha ninja in front of them. Does this look down on them? Does Uzumaki clan want to provoke war between two village? Nara and Chu calmed down and looked at them with cold look. Uzumaki shinobi raised their eyes and looked back at them, thinking that they would fight Konoha shinobi next, but Xin moved first. He smiled at them, interrupting Nara and Chu and said, "Don't be impulsive, Konoha is here to help us." Nara and Chu. Konoha shinobi. Uzumaki shinobi. Konoha and Uzumaki shinobi were taken back as if they misheard something from him. They can't believe it. Either they heard it wrong, or young master Xin was crazy, or something speak and they misheard it. It should be the Konoha Umbu that they killed just now, right? But they are right. How can they forget the appearance of Konoha Umbu when they are not secret or hidden form? Everyone, Konoha shinobi come back on senses. When Uzumaki Xin said that they were here to help them, they immediately become angry. He killed Konoha Umbu in front of them and said they were here to help? Did he come just to mock them? However, Uzumaki Xin ignored them all. He cheerfully said, "Don't thank me, we are just helping you solve this rebellious ninja who come to kill civilians. Don't thank me, I'm just doing my work. If we did not caught up in time, the consequences would be disastrous." Konoha shinobi was silent for a while. Uzumaki clan is so cheeky. Can't he see that this people are the Konoha Umbu of Konoha village? How can they be wrong seeing them? Do not make a joke. It's not funny, but Nara shinobi see different, looking at the civilians with horror in front of them. This is a huge problem, yes. Yes. Nara and Chu's face suddenly changed into a smile and said, "This ninja had need wanted by Konoha village for a long time. I didn't expect you to catch them. What a great help. Now is not the time to make a shame with Uzumaki kingdom. The peace they want just comes, so they don't want to destroy it easily, and this is the Root Ninja. Nara and Chu is from Pro Hokage faction. It is better to not enter to this huge trouble. Everyone need to ask the option of third Hokage. Oh? So it's still wanter criminal?" Xin looked shocked. His expression looked like he only know them right now. He fool every civilians but not the shinobi around. Xin look at Nara and Chu and smile. Then the bounty. Hearing his words, Nara and Chu's face suddenly stinks. When did Uzumaki become so cheeky? If he is not wrong, they are innocent and kind, always the one who helped them when Konoha is on trouble. He only realized today that they are also cheeky and schemers. Chapter 126. When everything finally end, something bad happen again. From behind, someone come out, form the ground and appear behind Xin. What's this? Xion's smiling face changed, looking at the shinobi who looks like a purple potato. Xion senses his plan in instant. Aburame clan? Secret jutsu, poisonous dust jutsu. A small poison SME sphere start to gather on the unknown shinobi hands, giving dangerous aura, making everyone shudder. Not good. Everyone run. Nara and Chu shouted. How can he knows that technique? But what makes him angry and helpless is they use it in the middle of them. With the range and area of effects of that secret jutsu, running faster is the most correct way of dodging it. But what he don't know if everyone can escape from the reaction of everyone. Maybe he is the only one who can escape unharmed. Wait. There's also the kid. Nara and Chu look back while running and see Xin suddenly appear in front of them. Aburame shinobi with open palm, a black sphere come out from him. In release, black hole. In instant xin feel his chakra bottoms up, the small dot that comes out form his palm need huge amount of chakra to activate. When the black sphere come out, everything around get absorbed in instant, of course the jutsu and the aburame also included. All of this only last for a second and then xin take the jutsu back, but even he only use it for just a single second. The consumption is huge, making him broke in sweat and become pale. Young master Naga appear beside him half seconds later and hold him before he fall down. Kushina also come and place her palm behind him and start transferring chakra to help xin to recover, while the other Uzumaki also start to move. Pulling Yukaheim and Nono near xin, then start using jutsu, 8 trigrams sealing style. For symbol seal. For Redyong formation. Adamantine sealing chains, spiral formation. Just few seconds a huge ball of chain is made. Looking to it you can see that they use so much chakra to create such thing. What makes Nara and Shu helpless is how they well protected Uzumaki xin from any harm. Maybe they are second late from saving him, but they are well guarded when it comes from protection. Just looking at the multiple layer of sealing technique and barrier jutsu, maybe even 2 or 3 shadow level shinobi can't break this turtle like shield fast. Leader. Hot trouble, go and clam down all refugees, heal everyone who is wounded and find me a courier. I want to report this to 3rd Hokage. Yes. Nara and Shu is speechless now. It seems that Danzo has sent many people to die. You know that kid is a upper shadow level shinobi and he sent so many shinobi to kill him. He even want to clean LL the refugees. Did he don't know what kind of mess he trying to make? And more importantly is he fail. Not only he fail, but he let those important shinobi die here on a useless fight. Chapter 127. Master Nara, what are we going to do now? A Konoha shinobi come forward and asked. They are Konoha Umbu. Shut up. Nara Enshu coldly said, remember to pretend not to know them, they are wandering ninja. 3rd Hokage order hasn't come down yet. We absolutely can't act rashly. Hio, can such stupid person join his team? Is he stupid or blind? Do you know what kind of trouble this root did right now? Killing civilians, assassinating Uzumaki clan patriarch, and even trying to start a war. How can they can't see this all, especially this time? He don't know what kind of action the village will do, but this thing need to make lesson and not to make everything bigger. As for Uzumaki clan, he don't care. Tai kind of problem is out of his own position, even him don't want to get involved. I only hope this is the end. Boom. Konoha shinobi and Nara and Chu were surprised to hear the loud noise not far away from them. Nara and Chu raised his eyelids and felt bad feeling right now. Maybe they do tbai to rush like this anymore, and maybe there's already someone makes the movie. He secretly glanced at the huge ceiling jutsu that's still silent. What made him shock is the fierce battle right now. What is going on with such big movement? When he feel the chakra finally, Nara's face turned pale. Isn't this a shadow level shinobi? That's right, the chakra coming from that direction comes from shadow level shinobi, and there's 2 fighting there. He wonder why they chose to send a shadow level shinobi out of all people just to kill this Uzumaki. Bang. A small object drew down in the group not far from them. That object is a human whose body is full of bloody hole and already cold, so fast. The fight is so fast, the only start couple of minutes but it end fast, and not only that, there's a shadow level shinobi drop dead from the fight and based from the appearance of the dead body. This one is not from Uzumaki clan because of the black hair of him. How scary, he almost got me. Nara and Chu feel that the sky turned dark. He then heard the lewd voice coming from behind. When? How can't he sense someone getting near him? Not even a wind change when the person behind appear. Hey mister, can I ask where is the Uzumaki shinobi right now? Nara and Chu finally turned around. He saw a talkman with his hand on his pocket wearing yellow suit and jacket drop form behind. He also have black sunglasses hiding his eyes. Looking at his red hair he can tell he is from Uzumaki. But what makes him scared is his current appearance. He don't like someone come from fighting, he don't even have dust at all, and from the explosion of chakra just now, he knows the fight is hard, but with his current appearance, Nara know this man is so strong that he can kill shadow level shinobi without getting hurt. Uzumaki clan, so scary. Chapter 128. Yanso, who are you? Nara Enchu is alert looking at the unknown ninja who suddenly appear. If he wants to kill him, he can easily do that with his speed. Are you also Uzumaki shinobi? Ah? Yes. Kazara lazy wave his hand while looking at the giant multiple seal. I did not expect that young master will need to use all of his chakra just to help all of you here. Question mark. Do you know that ninjutsu that the enemy is about to use can kill you, the Konoha shinobi, all the Uzumaki shinobi, and the thousand of civilian around here? There's so many ways to defend from that attract, but my young master chose to save all fo your poor life. What I don't know is why the way you look on my Uzumaki people is like we want to try to kill you. Is killing your own savior is the way to express thank right now. Well, never mind, even if you try to attack my young master, I can easily kill you all here. Kazara lazy said, then turn into light particles and disappear. Nara and Chu finally saw how he appeared. He don't know if he is using forbidden jutsu or maybe blood limit, but he is strong for sure. Crack. 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 The seal finally broken. The Uzumaki people come out with XIN that is looks fine. Ah? Kazara come out? Ha, I'm yo open just know and I let my enemies come near me. XIN said while ignoring them. He Konoha shinobi. Let's continue. Nara and Chu come closer and nervous asked, why not go back to Konoha and take a rest? I'm pretty sure you are already tired, young master. XIN. XIN lazy said, wave his hand. Don't worry about me, I'm not fragile as you think. I'm only feel empty just now, right, because I used some unknown jutsu that I never use, but I'm fine now, so don't worry. Humph. Do you know Hibiki Uzumaki are weak? Restoring a shadow level shinobi chakra is easy as 1, 2, 3 for us. Kushina arrogant said, even though her face is pale and her breath isn't even, she did not forget to be arrogant, but still, it seems that the law and order in your country is not very good. XIN said after looking at the dead body of the shadow-level shinobi. XIN planned to go to Konoha in a few days after the first batch of recruits sent to Uzumaki Kingdom. Nothing happened by this time, that is the current plan, but there's something happen as whatever Danzo sends someone over again, that's not a problem. It was still depends on whether third Hokage can let Danzo pay for the price for today accident. It is estimated that the death of shadow-level shinobi will inflict pain for both of them because training of a shadow required huge amount of time, resources, effort, and planning. As for whatever they send another batch, that's their own problem. Keeping 4 to 5 shadow-level shinobi is still on XIN's calculation. As for the bounty, well, XIN is serious that time. He is not joking, his time is precious and there is need to someone to pay for the time he lost. Of course, he is sure Hokage will pay for the corpse of Anahi. The corpse is useless, but what inside of the brain is the most valuable. Information is hard to buy using money, and information that comes from your own enemy is more precious than the information that a spy give. XIN sure that when they meet, he will let them bleed hard. Chapter 129. While everyone is busy doing their work, Nara and Chu on the other hand is also busy to his own investigation. He frowned and looked at some black burned mark on his fingers and muttered suspiciously. This is lava release? Lightning release? Acid release? Nara and Chu try to remember what kind of blood limit can produce object that left from the shadow that died just now, but even he have knowledge he can't pinpoint what kind of blood limit that tall man used to defeat the shadow class shinobi. And with the burn arc left, he can be owed that man comes from Iwagakure or Kumogakure, just that too great village. He is sure that man is not Uzumaki. Maybe the red hair is artificial, but blood limit is the thing that can't create artificially. But if his though is right, then this is a huge problem. Uzumaki clan is being friendly to the other village. The only question is who is the hidden villages. Had Uzumaki clan getting close. Master Nara, the collection is complete. A Konoha shinobi said, really? Have these debris been successfully recovered? Everything that can be recycled is recycled. Then retreat. They need to go back now. They need to send the things they collected back to village and let the professional do the work. Another new ninjutsu? What kind of blood limit is that light? Black Zetsu was surprised. He never expect to hear such report from White Zetsu and another shadow like blood limit. 2 unknown blood limit that he don't know. This is interesting. He never sees such weird blood limit on his life, but what is more weirder is the holder is from Uzumaki clan. Is this what the Uzumaki clan can do? That's impossible. He know what kind of strength Uzumaki clan have. This is unscientific. Maybe I should meet that kid. Maybe there will be surprises. As night is approaching, the number of civilians who have come to the relief point has gradually decreasing. There are many recruits today, only more than 300 of people who is skilled on different job. It is estimated that the ship they use will be able to send them back to Uzumaki Kingdom tomorrow or so. Tonight, they will Going to rest on the board of the land of fire after the Uzumaki tents and quills were arranged, they separates the refugees according to their age and gender. Of course, if they had a family, they would let them live together. After giving them tools and food to sleep peacefully at night, the refugees left and back to their own station to take a rest. Maybe because of what happened today, people gathered in the tent and sat quietly. The cold was slowly expelled under the burning coal that the Uzumaki give. The food made everyone full, while the temporary tent makes them feel safe and secure. Mom, won't we freeze to death or starve to death in the future? A 6-year-old girl raised her head and looked at her mother full of expectation. Seeing this, the mother strokes her little head and smile. I trust them. They save us, so I think they are good people. I see. They are good people. A simple words left a huge change to a child. This happened not just here but to some other tent. Chapter 130. Master Nara. This is the thing they giving to the refugees. What's this? Nara and Chu looked at the square black object that the Konoha shinobi bring to check. Pete, that's the name of this. They said it's an artificial coal. There's no other information about the his, but it works like coal and also more lasting than coal. Peat coal forma when plants matter in wetland forests falls into the water and it quickly buried. The organic materials begins as pear, becomes lignite, then subbituminous, bituminous, and finally anthracite as it is buried deeper and become more centered in carbon. Unexpected, the Uzumaki kingdom would actually give them coal to warm their own tent. You know, coal is one of the precious resources everyone need in winter season. And the amount of coal this time is small because everyone is trying to hold more. Nara and Chu picked up a piece and looks carefully, frowning. This is precious. Uzumaki give this for free. Yes, Master Nara, they also send a huge sack for us to use. Isn't it waste to give it to the refugees? Nara think that log is enough for them to make their place warm. And where this new things come from? The shape is also particularly strange for a coal. Did they dig this out of the ground and mine it? Do they have many of this? Nara and Chu frowned. Uzumaki Kingdom and Konoha Village know that they are just superficial friends now, and they even give them such precious resources. You must know how important this kind of resource is at this time, and now it's cold winter, so the price of this coal is higher than normal. Yes, even those refugees are allocated with sack of this. Konoha shinobi nodded, then added. And also, they told them that they can ask if they have not enough. This is really incredible. They never expect they can get another batch if they need it. You should know that Konoha, as the strongest of the 5 great ninja village, recruiting the refugees is nothing more than giving them a bowl of gruel. There's just no meat on it, and you can only count the rice grain on it, while the soap in it is almost clear as water, not to mention giving them coal to prevent them from getting freeze to death. Could it be possible that a large natural coal mine was found in the Uzumaki kingdom? Nara and Chu frowned and murmured. It seems that this matter need to be reported to Lord Hokage. He take a piece of paper and start to write. A large natural coal mine that can be used by anyone is suspected found in Uzumaki kingdom. Lord Nara, do you want to send to this too? Konoha shinobi pointed the sack of coal on his hand and asked, not to mention that the weather is really cold right now. Their coal reserves are almost used up. If the Uzumaki send this, then it's better. Send some and leave the other for us to us. Maybe third Hokage have idea what kind of coal is this? Yes. Konoha shinobi reply, Nara helpless sight. He don't know what kind of stupid decision the elder will do. Nara only hope that they are not inflicted from their decision.